What is up, you guys? Welcome back. A few days ago, I got a message from Rippy, who is a CSGO cheat developer. He messaged me after I made that fixing the cheater problem video, and he wanted to educate me and you guys about how CSGO cheats work and explain how bypassing works. There's a bunch of interesting questions throughout this video, and I'm even going to place chapters so you guys can navigate easier. Smash the like button if you want to support me, and thank you to Rippy for offering to do this.
Yeah, these bots are so kind of obvious.
Okay, so Rippy, could you explain how VAC bypassing works?
So in simple terms, let's talk about things that everyone can understand. A bulb anti-cheat is searching for signatures in your PC. I mean, is scanning everything that is injecting in his process memory and is scanning for signatures. Signatures is like bytes. I don't even wanna explain this because it's so hard. The CSGO anti-cheat is finding the same signature 2 times, you got detected. That's the detection thing. And you can change your signatures simply by recoding some features on your cheat and use the trusted injector or even make your own.
Prix from the future here. Let me rephrase what Rippy just explained. Whenever CSGO is running, it has a process. Yeah, the one that you see in the task manager. The cheat is saved as a DLL file, and then using an injector, he inserts that DLL file into the game process. And the key is to avoid inserting the same code. If that happens, VAC will ban him. So the way he avoids it is by encrypting the DLL file with a sort of random key. What about seeing players through walls? How does that work? Do you analyze network packets or...
With the network you can make on Faceit or better anti-cheats, sorry, you can see players through the walls by getting their position from the game process memory. You can see the player through the walls just opening a software that's called. You can censor that if you don't want people to hear that. You can search for the names. I mean, look at is Arnold, his name. You can search on game files, on game process memory for Arnold or bot or even a Valve bot or server or something like that, and you can just find the bots. You need just to see where the bots are on the map to make a little box, and that's the wall hack. I mean, you just need to find these in the game process memory, and
So is
that's
that
what
is that easy? It's not even encoded or anything like that.
No, it's not, because if people will know how to decrypt, because obviously they will not make their own encryption sorry algorithm. They will use or choose a free one or a public one. They make enough money to survive with just these skins that can be.
It's
I
like
mean,
a few millions per day in profits.
yep, they make enough money to survive, so that's why they don't improve the game in the security way. They just add fucking chickens and things like, look at this, what's the graphics of this game? They're talking of the graphics, but I can simply get a M9 bayonets loader that's I think $400 for free, just finding some stuff in their own process memory. They can't encrypt or make a better anti-cheat, and they improve the game graphics that also are trash. Look at these. These are pixels, you see?
What do you think would be a very simple thing that Valve can do to improve the game security a lot? Security
Simplest
terms.
thing that will take 5 developers to code will be when you try to inject something in their process memory to ban your account. That's the only thing you can make for just I mean, short time. If you want a fast update, if you want a new anti-cheat, you don't need to repair. I mean, let's say you have a military base right here. And your base is going attacked by someone, and your base is not full HP, let's say, you don't need to repair that base, because enemies will know your position, so they will attack you again. You need to make another base, sorry, more secured with more tanks, or make a wall right here. For the enemies is much harder to hit you. That's why that can be repaired in the way, I mean, like the Faceit or ACA anti-cheat. They need to or even improve it at the level that Faceit is, or to make a better one, or just buy the Faceit anti-cheat or buy others anti-cheat, other games anti-cheats, because even if the Valve repairs some things, it takes me 2 hours, just 2 hours, to find the vulnerabilities and to make the wallhack again.
What about the Overwatch system?
I
The
think is broken. I mean, is
yeah,
down, not working. They can make just a simpler system that store no logs on the PC, on the uh, our PCs, just on the cloud. They can make, and to encrypt between us, between the Overwatch people that make Overwatch cases
yeah.
and the suspect and the player demos or cases, whatever, they just can encrypt with some easy network encryption algorithm, and or even to make the Overwatch to recode or to make it from zero, because it's kind of trash. I think 3 or 5 people vote that you're cheater, you get banned. So maybe can be people like, oh, you have skins, let's ban you, things like that, you know.
Have you gotten banned by VAC?
Detection, no. My friend, I mean the owner, got Overwatch banned, but that's just because he was spinning, and people reported him, and
Do you know of any vulnerabilities that would basically allow you to find someone's IP when you play with them or something like that?
it was in 2017 or something, a vulnerability that with the program I will not say the name because it's kind of popular and everyone know to find IPs with it. So if I type right now hello, and let's say this is Rock. Let's say he's a my friend or even an enemy, and he have the program open. He can see my IP because I mean I just send a message through the group, and the group is like Rock, me, and more 3 or even 4 friends that have different IPs. So they simply can search for my location. Let's say I'm from and I have 9 and 2, the first numbers on the IP, other numbers, and can find my IP. And with my IP, can do a lot of stuff.
And do you know whether this can be done in today? Can it?
No, I don't think anymore. Even someone will want to find your IP. I mean, it's just a game. You don't have to be that mad. I think with simply with the free software and the basic knowledge of hacking and stuff, you can't.
Does the cheat doesn't require any admin privileges on your
Nope.
computer? Not at all, huh?
We don't we don't have a loader. I mean, a loader is a exe file, executable.
Kind of a question that like bothers me. Like from a point of view of software, like this is of course very good work, but why would you decide to make this instead of making, I don't know, games or something that would actually,
Helps people. That helps people,
yeah,
or
like help people, and you can make money that way also, a lot of money if you make something
because
good.
I mean, I was trying into cheat development with Unreal Engine, Unity, and more game engines,
Mm-hmm.
but I think just I worked on my game, and I was trying to release it, but every market like Steam or Origin or Uplay, other games need to have like you need to pay to publish your game, and at the time I was I I don't have enough money. It's like $100 or 200. I just make this shit for fun. I mean, I'm not uh I
Mm-hmm.
don't have enough time to work to be the best from the industry, but I just think is something, a project that I can be proud of.
And that is where the recording cut off, sadly. Rippy went on showing me the source code, explaining things in a little more detail, but I think those wouldn't have made it into the video anyway because that's a lot of technical stuff. Thank you for watching this far into the video though, have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.